Domestic tourists are still having a wonderful time, with inland tours such as the Island Tour, the Tobago Midridge Forest Tour, ATV rides and carriage rides, all beginning at Concordia Estate. Concordia Estate is Tobago's #1 ecotourism destination. Besides our nature trail, which runs from the Cocoa House Villa to the Old Water Wheel, our Green Tobago Tours office located near the villa can be used to book a wide variety of land and sea tours. To learn more about Concordia Estate and Green Tobago Tours, call 750-8369. The following short documentary is about the history of Concordia Estate. Taliba, Lachelle, Tisha and Julia were best friends. They initially planned for just the four of them to stay at the Concordia Estate Villa, until they learned that the villa was able to accommodate 4 couples plus Tisha's teenage daughter and her son in 2 separate rooms. They invited their husbands and Tisha's children to join them. When they arrived at the villa in Tobago, Tisha, being the unofficial investigative journalist of the crew, found a booklet in her room titled The History of Concordia Estate.
Due to strong resistance to European colonization, the island of Tobago was under Amerindian control until the mid-1700s. Several attempts to establish strong colonies were made by multiple European forces, and Spaniards did raid the island several times during this period in history for the purpose of acquiring slaves from among Tobago native inhabitants. Only in the 1760s, British plantation owners brought in large amounts of African slaves and usurped control of the island, making Tobago for the first time an efficient plantation economy. A very autonomous, almost independent Tobago House of Assembly was necessary for establishing British dominance in that very volatile environment. Concordia Estate was previously known as Barbados Bay No. 16 and No. 24. The year before, the first Tobago House of Assembly, THA, was established in 1768. Samuel Chapman was granted lot No. 16 of Barbados Bay on March 19, 1767.
Tisha went on to read about Samuel Chapman, who was a previous owner of the estate. She read about him being killed in St. Vincent during the time of what is now known as the Garifuna Wars. Tisha stopped reading the book at this point and began to tell her friends all that she had learned in earlier conversations with Concordia's operations director Leroy George and his wife Jewel George about the Black Caribs or Garifuna. Leroy had a tour company called Green Tobago Tours and had booked a group of 10 for a total of 6 tours during their 1-week vacation. The tours the group booked were Monday Coastal Tour, Tuesday Island Tour, Wednesday Fishing Tour and Horseback Riding, Thursday Little Tobago Tour, Friday Chartered Glass Bottom Boat Tour, and Saturday Bioluminescence Tour.